right, time for the After the Show show. Look, we got Anna, the Texas Tenors, Maria, and Peter.
Hello, Steve.
Happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day, everybody, and everybody at home. So you just sang "God Bless the USA," and it just sends chills up and down our spine. But it does, especially for you, because you know Lee Greenwood.
Yeah, we do. We're friends with Lee, and when we got ready to do it on the show, we called him and talked to him about it, and he was very excited to hear a three-part version of the song. And we share interests. We're both patriotic. We love our country, and it's just a great song.
It means so much for so many people. For me, right after 9/11 here in Manhattan, there were kind of dark days, and Steve remembers them, and they were tough days. And so I would drive my daughters to school, and every day at the same time, that song would come on Disney radio, and we would all sing it, and it meant so much. And so to hear you sing that today with this great new version of those great harmonies, it's wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes, and you're so talented.
It means a lot to us as well, like all Americans. But for us to be able to sing it and represent it.
What do you think about when you're singing it? Do you focus on a particular person or an event in your life? What does it bring to mind?
It's difficult in concert to sing it every night because we get a reaction from people, and you start thinking about what they might be thinking about, and we get stories from people after the show about losing a son or a daughter in Iraq or somewhere, or their son is gone, they haven't heard, that kind of stuff, and it's a lot of give and take.
And the three of you were on America's Got Talent. You auditioned in 2009. You didn't win the big prize, but look where you are now. Congratulations on all your success. And I know you've been really busy. You talked about the concerts, 450 over the last 3 years. Yeah. But you really give back to your fans and to veterans as well. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, for our fans, we do have a special group of gals. They're called the Texas Tenorettes. And they travel around. They travel around the country, and some of them have actually seen over 100 shows, if you can believe.
Wow!
I don't know why. But we're grateful for that.
Exactly.
We know exactly why right here.
We're grateful for them as well. Yeah. But then we also work with.
We feel so fortunate to have a platform to feel like we can do more, and we've become very involved in a group called Homes for Our Troops. They remodel and retrofit existing homes as well as build some new homes for severely disabled veterans who have returned from Iraq and who are returning from Afghanistan. So
that's really nice. You guys sing in such beautiful harmony. It sounds like you've been singing forever together. I know you haven't. Tell us a little bit about how you all met. Where did you come from, and how did you get tangled up?
Well, we're pretty much all from small towns. We all lived in Texas, and when we had this idea to put together, we all have different voices. And the good thing about it is John knows our voices, and he arranges our harmonies for us. And even though we went to school with classical backgrounds, I grew up listening to country music. So it's a nice combination of the three styles.
The accent is real, y'all.
We're traveling so much, the accent's starting to go away a little bit.
So you're the country music expert. Then you did musical Broadway, didn't you?
Pop, but also we all train classically in college. But I guess I'm more of a pop singer. JC more country, and then John, very legitimate opera singer. But he gives us a few pop runs now and then, a few pop.
They teach me how to sing pop and country, so.
Which is how.
Come on, John.
I wouldn't be politically correct.
No, come on, I want to hear it.
I don't know, just kind of talk rock more like he does.
Well, yeah, it gives us a chance to do things that we individually love, but then as a group, because we choose every song that we sing in the show, and we choose every song on the records.
Right.
It gives us a chance to sing the music that we love. And because we're self-produced, we're able to sing gospel music. We're able to sing music about celebrating patriotism. We're able to sing music from Broadway, from country, from classical genres. So, people say, well, you can't mix all that music into one show. And
probably the only CD you'll hear country.
How about the personality mixture? I mean, the chemistry is obviously very real. You can almost touch it when you're singing. But on the road, you all probably have different interests. Do you hang out together too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we're always together. The good thing is our personalities are so different. I think we're so different that we get along great that way.
Yeah.
Compliment
It's a good thing, or we would have killed each other by now.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we like each other, because it's a long road. Yeah.
So somebody likes to ride up front in the bus, somebody likes to way back.
I drive the bus. So.
You drive the bus?
So, yeah.
You're like Shirley Jones in the Partridge Family, nervous mother driving.
You ever been described as Shirley Jones?
No, I never have been. Never had. It's the first time.
Well, Mrs. Partridge.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Back in the day. Yeah. Well, how do people get more information about the Texas Tenors?
Well, our website is thetexastenors.com, and our full touring schedule is on there. In fact, we leave straight from New York and go to Denver, Colorado. Just outside, we're going to be in Greeley, Colorado at the Union Colony Civic Center on the 21st.
Great.
And then we go to Wichita, Kansas, and perform with the Wichita Symphony at Century 2 on February 28th. And then to Baytown, Texas with the Baytown Symphony on March 9th.
Come
But
to
they can
Texas.
find all that on our Facebook as well as our Twitter. They can follow us on Twitter and Facebook and see where they can purchase that single that just came out today. God Bless the USA.
Fantastic. Would you like to do? We've just received word you are prepared to do another song.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we know one more song.
What's the next song we're going to do? Or is it a surprise?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you.
This is Unchained Melody, and we sang this for the semifinals of America's Got Talent. And this is a very special version that John arranged for us, and like he arranges all of our music. But it's also very special because we have a relationship with Bill Medley as well of the Righteous Brothers. In fact, Bill Medley was at a theater that we perform in. We perform about 60 shows a year in Branson, Missouri at the Starlight Theater, and he shared that theater with
You won
us.
awards there in Branson.
Yeah, we
right?
have,
Yeah.
a couple of pretty big awards, and we worked with him in Nashville just a couple weeks ago, and he produced us remaking his "You've Lost That Love and Feeling."
I was here. I heard
So-
some hints of the Righteous Brothers in the voices.
So this is our version of Unchained Melody.
And wait, what was it like? What was it like auditioning for that show? I feel like I would be so nervous performing for everyone on such a big
was.
stage.
We were.
It was.
We were nervous.
very nervous.
Almost as nervous as right now.
We're nervous right now. You can tell we're.
You guys knock it out.
It was. We were nervous, but it was such a great experience. Once in
Okay,
a
go to
lifetime.
iTunes, download them. Here they are, the Texas Tenors with Unchained Melody.
My darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do